I literally can't believe that all of these brands sent me stuff to try out. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine. I'm a beauty and reselling enthusiast, so if those are things that you like to watch, please consider subscribing before you leave this channel. Today's video is going to be a PR haul. I can't believe it. Like, so many brands sent me stuff and I'm just like so grateful. I can't believe that I actually got these things to try out. So we're going to be doing a PR unboxing, and then we're also going to be doing some like a little mini haul of things that I picked up myself. So if that is something you want to watch, then please stick around. Okay, so let's get started with the products that I actually picked up myself. So a few videos I've actually already put out that are recent to me are my I Need a Warm from Natasha Denona. So I did a swatching video, so if you're interested to see what that looks like, I will link that for you, as well as my recent pickup of Sigma's Little Mermaid. I got the palette and I got the highlighter. So if you're interested to see what those look like, I will also link that as well. So these I guess I have been getting a lot more makeup than I initially anticipated. I did pick up the Cosmic Brushes new palette as well. I'll flash it on the screen for you. I think it's called like Undergrowth or something like that. Just a spectacular green, swampy, murky green palette that I absolutely love those shades. So I did end up picking that one up. When that one arrives, I will also do a swatching video for you. But here's some products that I picked up as of recently that I haven't had time to show yet. So first one being, I actually picked up this Finding Ferdinand tinted lip balm. This actually was a recommendation from Linda from Glitter Fallout. I will link her channel down below. This is a new to me brand. I have heard of it before. How I heard of it is through the collaboration, I think, Khaki and Finding Ferdinand. I will also link Khaki's channel down below. And so that's how I've heard of it. And then Linda was talking about how she got this and she tried it on and it just looked absolutely stunning on her. And I was like, oh, I have to get it, of course. But look at this really beautiful packaging, kind of this warm green packaging with this almost like, I can't tell in the lights if it's rose gold or silver or something like that, but it's a bullet packaging and it is kind of this like black balm, and they actually have it in multiple different scents. So I ended up getting the mixed berries. They have a neutral scent, or no scent I should say, and then one other scent that I can't quite remember what it was. It was like chocolate or vanilla or something like that. But I was like, you know what, mixed berries, we don't put a lot of berry tones in things, so that might be really nice. And let me tell you, it does smell really nice. So I figured we could swatch some of this stuff out too to see what the colors are. But this is what it looks like. So again, something super duper sheer that I think is going to be perfect for the winter months, fall winter months, where it's a little bit drier here. I live in southern Arizona, which technically it's like dry all the time. So this will add a nice little moisture to the lips while also, you know, it's hydrating it while also giving it a little bit of color. So I think that's going to be really nice and I'm excited to try that. Now, I think in one of my videos I was talking about, it was my Shop My Stash video for September. I will link that for you as well if you are curious to know what items I am using, because another item will be coming up in a little bit. But I talked about getting the Hourglass Ambient palette. So currently my Shop My Stash, I have the Trio Ambient palette that I said I haven't used in forever, so I'm going to include it in Shop My Stash. And have you seen the new holiday palettes? I'm a sucker for their packaging. So I have resisted all of the other holiday releases from Hourglass because in all honesty, they do look so similar to each other. Even if they are new shades, they still look very similar. But it's the packaging that gets me. So I almost bought the snake packaging from last year. If I can find a picture, I'll flash it on the screen for you. I almost got it. But I didn't. And what is nice, if you want to consider it nice, so Hourglass actually allows you to customize the palettes. So technically this Evil Eye one is, I think, from the medium shades, but what they do is you can actually just pick your insides and then pick your outside. It does cost a little bit more, and I had a coupon code. If you're not using like Rakuten or Honey, I think Honey is usually the one that is the most success for me, really need to consider using them, because they find like really obscure codes, not all the time, but codes that like you never would have thought of, you know, influencers and stuff like that. If they don't have a code, somewhere there's a code in the world that somebody has uploaded to it and it works. So I actually got, what was it, like 10% off on this, and these are really expensive. Another reason why I'm a sucker. They're really expensive, so 10% off was really nice. So I was excited to get it. So, but let's just dive on into this and see what it actually looks like. Okay, so as the unit carton shows, it is the Evil Eye packaging, and then this is what the inside looks like, to try not to blind you. So again, just lots of different finishing powders from Hourglass. I don't know why. So technically this, I think this is like a bronzer. These are blushes. This is a highlighter. And then those two are like finishing powders. But let's actually go into, which, sorry, my brain is all over the place. I didn't realize that this is like tin. That's interesting. My other one isn't tin. Huh. Cool. The other one's plastic packaging. But let's go into it and see which shades are actually new. All right, so reading what Hourglass has to say about it, they said the Evil Eye artwork is this is a universal symbol of protection and intuition. This Evil Eye face palette includes 5 brand new shades of blush, bronzer, and a highlighter to diffuse, enhance, and add glow to the complexion. So it says that, hold on, sorry, I was getting a call. So it's 5 new shades, so that's pretty awesome. Because a lot of times I feel like in the past, all of these shades were just kind of existing shades. They just put them in different orders and stuff like that. But the first one is Dream Light. I think it's that one. It says a cool pearl with soft lavender sheen. So let's see if we can, I mean, the powders feel super nice. So I don't know how much we're gonna see. Is that doesn't look like lavender, but it definitely has a sheen to it. Soft lavender. I'm getting more of like a peachy sheen. All right, then we have the new blush. This is the Peach Fusion Soft Peach Blush. So it's kind of this like marbled peach. Okay. Ooh, that's really pretty. That is really pretty. Okay. Then we have another ambient lighting finishing powder, the Divine Light Translucent with Sheer Pink Sheen. Let's see. Sheer, I mean, finishing powder is going to be very difficult to see. Okay. Wipe my hands off. Then we have the lighting blush. This is also a new shade. This is Mauve Haze, so a soft plum. These feel really, really nice. Okay, that is really pretty. That's really pretty as well. Then we have soft bronze, so a matte neutral bronze right here. Okay, that's really pretty too. I'm happy. That is a little bit more on the orangey side of stuff. I typically like more of a neutral type of bronze. This seems a little bit more on the warm, but you know what? It's okay. And then the last one is the Sunlit Strobe Light, a pale pink champagne. This one doesn't seem as buttery as the other ones, but still relatively soft and really, really pretty. Okay, so it looks like the only, I'm sorry, I'm trying to like keep it in focus but not show the mirror because it'll blind you. The only shade that is not new is this first one, which they call Dream Light, which was that cool pearl with a soft lavender sheen that I said there was no lavender on. It's that top one right there, if you can see. Okay. I'm going against everything that I normally say, and that I don't like to pick up base palettes because usually I don't feel like a lot of the shades are gonna work for me, or like all the shades are gonna work for me, which seems just kind of a waste, but that is really pretty. It's kind of leaning more on the warm side of stuff with it being like a holiday palette. I don't know, I feel like it would go a little bit more on the cooler side of things, but this makes it more wearable, I think, for majority of the year. I don't know, but it is really pretty. Oh, and I guess I should say with the Hourglass purchase, you did get like a free little trial size of the Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm. You get like a few different shades. I don't really use these types of things, so when I will send in my next You For Me box, which if you're unfamiliar with You For Me, I always have my link down below, my explanation video of what it is. But in general terms, it's a reselling website for beauty, but they also do a lot of donations to people in need, so like homeless shelters and whatnot. And so I like to include these like little trial size things so they can include them in like a beauty box for somebody, because I'm not going to use them and I don't want it to go to waste. All right, so then my most recent pickup from Ulta, they were having their coupon code, or like $15 off of 50, which again, such a sucker. When I see that, I feel like I gotta use it, especially when it's for prestige makeup. So I opted to get the Ilia Sunshift Cream Bronzer. So this is a relatively new bronzer that Ilia came out with, and then I got the Too Faced Born This Way Soft Matte foundation. So let's quickly swatch this, but it says, skin that looks like skin. Follow the sun. The breakthrough bronzer creates healthy, sun-kissed dimension like your skin in golden hour light. The weightless formula melts in and blends effortlessly, shifting from silky cream into a seamless wash of warmth. Boosted with potent antioxidants, each swipe helps revive your skin's natural radiance. Okay, so I think I got the shade Eclipse, which is the lightest shade out of all of them, if I'm not mistaken, because I have a fair skin tone, cool, neutral leaning undertone. So I try to pick things that are more on the neutral, cool leaning side, just because I feel like that works best for me when it comes to complexion products. Now, eyeshadows, different story. I feel like I lean more towards the warm on eyeshadows. But so this is what it looks like. It is like plastic, and there goes one of my lights. Okay, let's see how long these lights last. I charged them up for a bit. So we were talking about the Ilia, got it in the shade Eclipse. They described it as like a peachy bronze type of thing. So that is what it looks like. Does look kind of like creamy, feels creamy. Okay. Looks a little golden, but we'll check it out. Okay. Interesting. So it kind of looks like a like almost like a sheeny type of bronzer, which I'm not opposed to. I guess I just wasn't expecting that, but it does look really pretty, so we will have to try it out on the skin to see what it looks like. But it is nice. Now that I kind of see it next to like a peachy type of shade, I do see where they're coming from with the peachiness. All right, so let's test out this foundation. So I have another Too Faced foundation that I had a really hard time picking a shade, and I was kind of waxing and waning on the shades. I did end up picking the shade Snow, which I think is like the fairest of the shades. But why I wanted to pick this one up is because it was an oil control foundation. I do have combo oily skin, so any type of foundation that helps combat oil is wonderful. It says it's 24-hour wear. I will never be wearing it for 24 hours. And then it has hyaluronic acid, because even though you have oils, you know, you still got to make sure that you're hydrated. So let's see. It says this ultra high performance foundation smooths skin's appearance and helps control oil without dryness for waterproof, sweat and humidity resistant wear. This lightweight color true formula delivers 24-hour coverage that seamlessly covers imperfections, revealing skin that appears naturally flawless. This buildable medium to full coverage formula masterfully diffuses the line between makeup and skin's for soft matte coverage, so undetectable. They'll think you were born this way. Isn't born this way like a different makeup thing? She was born this way. I feel like that's let me know down below. I know that's another makeup company's thing, like slogan. Totally off topic. So why I picked this up, not only for the oil control, but I do like a medium coverage. I like a soft matte type of finish. So it just kind of rang all the bells for me. And I really do appreciate, like, I know it's not the most luxurious looking type of packaging, but I actually really do like these kind of pump plastic bottles because they're super easy to travel with. Like, I don't have to worry about anything breaking. And it's just, I don't know, I just find them very functional and they're lightweight. So let's try this out. All right, so we got our little pump top. It's always the dreaded, takes time for it to get out. Okay, I don't want too much. Okay, feels really nice, like not super, it's not super liquidy, but it's also not super thick, so kind of nice in between. I feel like my underarms are definitely a lot more fair than my actual skin, so I know it probably will look kind of dark on this area, but I think it might work for the skin. I don't know, we'll leave it there, we'll see if it oxidizes at all, but it does feel really nice. All right, let me know, what is your favorite type of foundation coverage? Do you like sheer, light, medium, buildable, full? Do you like a radiant, dewy finish? Do you like a soft matte or an ultra matte? I am very curious to check out the new Huda Beauty, was it the Easy Blur foundation? And then Patrick Star with One Size just came out with one. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I really want to try that one out too. One that I am absolutely avoiding at all costs, not like it's gonna show up and I have to try it out, is the Patrick Ta new foundation. That looks like an oily person's nightmare. But you let me know down below if you've tried any of those. I'm very curious to know your thoughts. Okay, so now's the portion of the video that we're gonna jump into PR, and you're gonna be like, Catherine, you have under 1,000 subscribers. Why are you getting PR? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. All jokes aside, I truly do appreciate any brand that is willing to send me products to try out. And how I got started with getting PR, I've been doing my YouTube channel for at least 3 years, maybe a little bit longer. And so we are slowly and organically growing on this channel, let's just say that. And the tools that I use have helped me get to this point where I am able to get PR. I actually did a whole video on it that I will link for you. It's basically kind of spilling all the tea as a nano influencer, how I got started, how I started getting PR, and how I've kind of been more frequently getting PR, as well as affiliate links and stuff like that. So if you are curious to know, check out that video. It is kind of a longer video, but I think it's very informative. Now let's get into the good stuff. So the first, well, I shouldn't say the first, but a brand that reached out to me is from Sweden, and I had never heard of this brand before, but I do believe they are a Swedish brand. They are vegan and clean. It says professional performance. So they reached out to me asking for like a gifting request, so to gift me some items, and I was like, heck yeah. So I got to choose a few of the items. I didn't get to choose all of them, but like the one that I did not choose was an eyelash serum, like growth serum. I don't really use products like that, so I didn't want to like waste getting that. But I did end up getting a few different mascaras and then a few shades of their eyeliner. So I'm not going to open the mascara, like I won't open the mascara one because I want to keep these fresh, but I will flash a picture on the screen for you. So this first one is the Pro Lash Lift Mascara. And so this is what the packaging looks like. Very beautiful, kind of like Tiffany pink? What? Tiffany, like robin's egg blue green type of packaging. Super duper beautiful. Let me read the call outs for this one. So this one has a very interesting type of wand to it. It's actually very similar to the wand that I'm using currently in my Shop My Stash from Il Maquillage, which I really do enjoy. But it says, this one is a clean, award-winning cult favorite mascara that lifts, lengthens, and separates with precision. Unlike most mascara brushes that leave the first third of your lash root bare, this groundbreaking skinny brush starts coating each individual lash from root to tip, creating maximum definition and volume beyond belief. So I have hooded lashes, so a smaller, skinnier wand typically works best for me, and that's exactly what this is. And I did get the shade black, but they also have the shade brown as well, which looks really beautiful. So I got this one, and then I got this other one. This is the Cloud Mascara, also in black. I should say the type of mascara that I do like is, I typically like more of a volumizing type of mascara, because I wouldn't say my lash length is like fantastic, but I would rather my lashes be more voluminous than longer. So those are typically the types of mascaras that I like. So this other one is their Cloud Mascara. Let's see what the claims are for this. It says it's a clean, oh, this one actually has little clouds on it. How adorable. This says a clean mascara that gives maximum volume and limitless length in a blink. The unique Cloud Mascara wand delivers a beautiful volumizing effect and precisely separates each and every lash from root to tip for a dramatic fan-like effect that takes your lashes beyond imagination. So that sounds really wonderful. Again, I should show you the picture of the wand is on the screen so you can see. So I'm super excited because my mascara that I'm using, the Il Maquillage one, is definitely coming to the end of its life. So I'm super excited to switch out for another mascara, and I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be this one to test out. So they also sent me their satin eyeliners, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I got 3 different colors. So let's actually see what the claims are for the eyeliners. It says creamy, well, I guess it's going to be a little bit different for each one given the shades, because some of them are going to be sparkly and some of them are going to be matte. But they do say a luxurious, soft, creamy formula glides on effortlessly and leaves a matte, silky finish that stays all day. Cool. So the colors that I got were a little bit different from colors that I typically get. So I got Mink Greige, Golden Beetle, and Margot Bordeaux. So let's do a little swatch of each one. And I also should say that this packaging is really nice. It kind of has like a I don't know if I can like get it any closer. Just a slight texture to it that just adds to the whole ambiance of everything. So let's open this up. So this is the Margot Bordeaux. So it's going to be a little bit on the brownie red side. Ooh. So it's coming off a little bit more brown than what it looks like on the modeled photos. It comes off a little bit more Bordeaux-y in the modeled photos, but I think that's going to be gorgeous. And why I chose this one is because I have one from Charlotte Tilbury, and I forget what the shade is called, but it also is kind of this like Bordeaux-y color, and it just looks so fantastic with hazel eyes, which is what I have. So I wanted to try a similar shade in like a different brand to see if I liked it. And it looks like the other side of the eyeliners had this little smudgy thing to smudge it out. So that's very nice. Let's see. Kind of has like a little bit of a tacky formula to it, so it hasn't quite set down yet, but maybe we'll check it on a little bit later. So that was the Bordeaux-y one. Then let me kind of get myself organized here. Then we have the Mink Greige. So that is what it looks like. I thought this would be a really nice, just kind of, yeah, kind of a little bit more on no makeup days, or when I'm having like a cooler eyeliner look or a cooler eyeshadow look, I thought that would be really nice. That's so pretty. Okay, looks a little bit like has some purple in it, just a hint. I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but in person has just like the hintiest of like a purple gray. All right, and then the last one I got was Golden Beetle. And I should say they do have like a mixture of matte and sparkly ones, but I chose not to get the sparkly ones because they seemed very similar to the Victoria Beckham ones that I already have. So like I have a silver and a green, and so I didn't want to kind of like repeat myself. But this is the Golden Beetle. Oh, that is really pretty. That has like an olive green tone to it. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, very, very, very excited about that. All right, so thank you so much to Swede Beauty to send this my way. It is so incredibly kind. And as I was talking about how incredibly kind it was, I looked at this and it says, Swede and billion baby turtles. For every sold mascara, Swede is rescuing one sea turtle. So if you love the sea turtles, check out Swede. If I didn't mention it before, I will have all of these linked down below. Everything that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below. Most of them will be affiliated, meaning that I earn a small commission if you choose to shop through those links. It is not necessary, but I truly will do a happy dance if you decide to shop through them because it supports this channel. All right, so the next box we are opening is from a company called Vetted Derm Lab. So they reached out to me asking if I wanted them to send some products, and I said heck yeah. So I'd never heard of this company before, which is super awesome with the site that I do my affiliate links through, ShopMy, which like I said, I go in depth into that PR video that I talked about before. There's so many brands on there that is being introduced like every single day, brands I've never heard of before, brands I have heard of before and that I love. So I really do like being a part of that community. So they sent me this box, which let me tell you has some freaking weight to it. These things are weighted. So they sent over like kind of a whole skincare line. So the first one being this vitamin C. Oh my gosh, you could hurt somebody with this. You could hurt somebody with this. Sorry, I'm pulling up the thing. Oh, this is not vitamin C. This is cleanser. This is cleanser. So it says the Vetted Derm Lab C Cleanser gently cleanses as it protects the epidermal barrier. It is suitable for all skin types and formulated to be especially safe for sensitive skin. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Introduce yourself down below in the comments. But if you're new to my channel, I do have perioral dermatitis, so I do have a disruption of the skin barrier around my mouth area, and it gets very flaky and dry, and so I try to get anything that is protecting the skin barrier that's not further disrupting it. And overall, I do have some sensitive skin, so I just felt like this was going to be perfect. So this is why I chose this product. And let's see what the packaging looks like. Oh my gosh. This is glass packaging. This is so beautiful. Like, I would be proud to put this on my vanity. This just looks so sleek and chic and all of the wonderful adjectives that you want to use for it. I love this. Okay. Super excited. My cleanser is coming due. The cleanser I'm currently using, which I am going to be doing in empties videos. In my last video, my Battle of the Unboxings, which I can link those videos as well, or that playlist. I had asked if you wanted to see an empties video sooner rather than later. Let me know down below, which you can do in this video as well. And my cleanser is coming due, so I might have a new cleanser that I want to try. The next product is the M1. So oh crap, hold on. I just exited out of it. All right, so this is the M1. So it says this is a light moisturizer. So it's a lightweight, nourishing lotion for daytime or nighttime use. It is suitable for all skin types and formulated to be especially safe for sensitive skin. So I also like to do kind of lighter weight moisturizer in the morning because I do have combo oily skin. So I like to have something that is lightweight that really kind of sinks into the skin before I put on makeup and stuff like that, so it doesn't disrupt my makeup. So look how beautiful this is. So gorgeous. And then we have the M2, which this is the rich moisturizer. So let's see if it has any different information with rich moisturizer. It just says it's a restorative cream designed for deep moisturization for maximum daytime or nighttime hydration. Again, suitable for all skin types, especially formulated for sensitive skin. So this type of moisturizer I would definitely use at night to really allow it a lot of time to soak in. I'm not going to open this up because I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be the same type of packaging. And then the very last thing that they sent me is this. This is the R Retinoid Serum. So it says it's our gentle but powerful anti-aging serum with a unique non-irritating retinoid. It is suitable for all skin types and again, especially formulated for sensitive skin. So that is excellent. Let me see. I don't know why I'm opening it up. Yes, it is the same. I really like how they just put like the R, like that just makes it really simple and beautiful at the same time. Very minimalistic type of look. So with having kind of more sensitive skin, having dermatitis, you know, I kind of shy away from a lot of active type of ingredients like that. But with this being, it says gentle, non-irritating, I'm definitely going to be giving this a go. And then they also sent little samples of their light moisturizer and cleanser, which I can also include in a You For Me box to be donated out to people, or these are probably really good like little travel size ones for traveling as well. Another new to me brand that reached out to me requesting if I wanted to be gifted products, and this is Edium. I think that's how you pronounce it. What they were promoting was actually this Smooth Slate Ingrown Relief Serum. So that was kind of this like new release product that they wanted to promote, and then they included a few other items that are already existing. So this is a one stick wonder, a post-waxing and shaving serum treatment that soothes painful itchy bumps, releases trapped ingrown hairs, and slows hair regrowth. The fast-acting balmed serum formula goes on clear, provides a cooling sensation, and simultaneously exfoliates and softens the skin. Made for all skin types. So it looks like you probably use it anywhere you shave or wax. But you do have to be careful. So there can be sun sensitivities with the active ingredients. It just may increase your sensitivity to sun afterwards. So it looks like a little roll-on bottle. Very cute. Again, really like this packaging. This kind of like peachy orange coral type of product. Then another product they sent was this Cashmere Peel Gentle Exfoliating AHA and PHA Toner. It says it's a glow generating milky exfoliant. I love like milky type of products that lifts away layers of darkened skin cells, unclogs pores, and refines skin texture with proprietary fast fade complex made for all skin types. And use after cleansing. Sweep a saturated cotton pad over the face and neck. Don't rinse it off. Okay. So again, you might have some sensitivity because of the active ingredients in it. Yeah. So just be careful with your active ingredients. Don't mix too many products that have active ingredients in it because your skin will freak out. And the last product I chose was their Le Chouchou Lip Softening Balm. They did have a few different shades. I got Boba Bounce, so it has supposed to have a little tint to it. Let's see what it looks like. Cool packaging. Oh, it has like a cooling type of tip to it. Very nice. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I was a little worried at first because I was like, that's really dark. but it definitely shears out. That's so pretty. It has like a sweet scent to it too. That's nice. Okay, so thank you so much, EDM, for sending this my way. I am very excited to try these products out. Another company that I've gotten products from before, and I do have a discount code with them. All of my discount codes and affiliated links, like I said, will be down below. This is from Bloom Effects. This one I was not expecting to receive from them. It just kind of randomly showed up, so that was always very cool. So they sent this really cool little box of their tulip lip oils. So it says, first of a kind hydrating lip oil with 100% mineral broad spectrum SPF 40. Hydrate and shine with ultimate sun defense. So they came out with a few different little shades, but here is more information. See, introducing our tulip hydrating lip oil SPF 40, a blend of color and protection with our luxurious formula that nourishes and shields your lips. This non-nano 100% mineral sunscreen lip oil hydrates, calms, and visibly plumps your lips while offering superior protection against UVA, UVB rays, blue light, and pollution. Experience the perfect pop of high shine color with our 3 stunning universal shades. So it says, make sure you apply it liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure and then reapply it every 2 hours. So it has oversized plush cushion application, a luxe finish, proprietary tulip complex, hydrates and plumps, sustainable, all of the wonderful things. So we got a few different shades. The first one being Fruit Punch, which is a vibrant berry fuchsia. I don't know if I want to swatch all of these just because I might want to give out some just because I don't think this is going to be my shade. I don't really like pinks like this, but it is really beautiful. It just doesn't work for me. So this is their Fruit Punch Vibrant Berry Fuchsia. Gorgeous. We have Barely, which is the Elegant Earthy Terracotta. Let's see what that looks like. This one I'll swatch because I think this one's really pretty and I think I would definitely use this one. Okay, so wow. Let's see how opaque they are. Wow, could not think. Ooh, okay. So those are pretty opaque. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more translucent, but those are pretty opaque. All right, that's nice. And then the last shade is this Tulipy Pink, a soft, milky tulip pink. Again, not really my type of shade, but it does look really pretty. Is this my type of shade? Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it. Let's see. Okay. It is a little bit more pinky for me than I normally like, but it's very, very beautiful. So that is that one. And then I was kind of, for some reason, shaking the box around and they sent some more goodies down here. So how wonderful is that? They sent the Tulip Dew Shield Glow. This is a sheer mineral sunscreen stick with SPF 50 in it. A blendable 100% non-nano mineral sunscreen stick that nourishes and protects face and body. It glides smoothly across skin, leaving an invisible, glowy, water and sticky resistant, non-sticky finish. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it kind of just looks like a little deodorant guy. This is going to be great because I have a Disneyland trip coming up in October. So this is going to be perfect for that kind of on the go reapply. So that's excellent. And then you got this cute little keychain thing to put your new glosses in. How cute is that? So thank you so much, Bloom Effects, for sending this my way. I really do appreciate you always sending out products. I will say I haven't loved every product from Bloom Effects, but I do appreciate that. Even though I don't love it, they still send out stuff my way to continue to try and find something that I do love. So love that. And we are coming down to the end. The very last brand that sent me products, actually two separate times, was Dermalect. Dermalect has been very kind and very generous in the PR packages that they have sent. I do really love this one. This is the Rapid Repair Barrier Balancing Serum. I actually just opened up another one that I just got in my subscription box that I chose because I do like it. So I chose it and I just used it today. Really do like it. So I got a re-up on that one. And then they sent out some other goodies. So Rapid Repair Facial Moisturizer. This is specifically formulated for sensitive skin. So it calms, soothes, hydrates, de-stresses. Okay, and that's just a different language. So really excited to try that out. We have the Savior Skin All-in-One Repair Balm. What is that? This proprietary super soothing rescue balm solves practically every beauty concern. Luxuriously indulgent, intensely hydrating, and instantly nourishing, ideal for sensitive skin. Okay, so it has, you can use it for cuts and scrapes, skin irritations, post-procedures, burns, lips, nails and cuticles, heels, chafing, knees and elbows, beauty hacks, after sun, post-shave wax. Wow, that's pretty intense. Okay, and then we have a few little nail polishes. So we have the Luminous Brightener and Perfector. So let's see what that looks like. So I typically don't do my nails like ever, just because I feel like I'm like super rough on my hands and I don't want to like waste money and time going to get them done professionally. But I thought these were really, really nice. So they're basically like base coats, but some of them have a little bit of color to it, which is what I like. I kind of just like a very basic type of look, maybe jazzed up a little bit. So this is their Luminous Brightener and Perfector. So it's protein peptide infused yellow and stain neutralizer in a milky sheer opalescence. So that is what I liked, is the opalescence. So let's see what it looks like. Yeah, so can you see like the little pearlescent or opalescent in there? I thought that would look really pretty. Then we have the other one, which is, sorry if that was loud. We have Camo Nude. This is smoothing ridge filler. So protein peptide infused Opti Pearl Technology Nude Nail Veil. So again, kind of more of a pearly type of formula with a nude kind of beigey base, which is what I like. So they're definitely not opaque whatsoever. So they have more of a translucent type of look to them, but it gives a little, you know, little something something to the nails. So we got that one. And then on a separate box that they sent, this is their Rapid Repair Daily Amino Gel Cleanser. So I think this is a recent release for them. It says, experience the non-stripping, deep clean your skin needs, flattering amino acids, antioxidants, and botanical brighteners to provide a perfectly pH balanced, gentle exfoliation coupled with hydrating, softening rejuvenation. So perfect for the removal of makeup, pollutants, impurities, oils, and debris. Effective, gentle, and non-drying finish without feeling skin feeling taut or tight. Oh, I hate that feeling. And then skin feels instantly refreshed, supple, and soft. So that is wonderful. Thank you so much, Dermalect, for sending these items my way. I will definitely be getting good use out of them. All right, I lied. I have a few more products. These just came in. I forgot about them. This is from Jouer, another brand that has sent me really generous packages in the past, so I really appreciate it. They are like promoting their menage a trois type of products, and so they sent me the Menage a Trois bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I actually already have this and it is currently in my shop, my stash. So let me bust out mine so I'm not opening a fresh one. But this is what it looks like, and what it is supposed to be. It's so beautiful. What it is supposed to be is a kind of bronzer, blush, highlighter hybrid product. I really do enjoy this because I try to be quite efficient in the morning when it comes to getting ready, especially when I have to go into the office. So I love products like this that are so multitasking, that it cuts out a lot of steps. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I still add some blush? Do I still add some highlighter on days that I want those? Of course. But if I was in a rush and I only had 5 minutes to do my makeup, this is the product that I'd be reaching for, because I also used it as eyeshadow. So it's just this beautiful kind of rosy tone bronzer, like shiny bronzer, or I don't want to say shimmery, that's not the right word because it's not shimmery, like a luminous type of bronzer. So let's do a little swatch of it. So that's kind of what it looks like. It looks very similar to the Ilia one that I just picked up as well. Like damn near the same. So that's what it looks like. It is really, really, really pretty. The formula is really nice. Like it's kind of, it's not a cream, but it's very buttery type of formula. So it's gorgeous. I want to say that they have a few different shades, if I'm not mistaken. I could totally be mistaken. This is in the shade Ce Soir, so I want to say that they have like darker shades for deeper skin tones, but this one works really well for me. And then with that, it came with this like little kabuki brush, so really cute for like chiseling out the specific areas. And then they were promoting this Demi Matte Lip Balm. Get this undone lip color with a nourishing balm that keeps the shine down while turning softness and hydration. Healthy lips are très sexy. So this is their Balm Boucher. I think that's how you pronounce it. Comes in a lot of different pretty shades. I ended up getting this one in Liberté. They have like a lot of neutral shades and a really pretty like red shade too, but I don't have a lot of these like berry shades anymore. So this is what the, still got some packaging on me. This is what the packaging looks like. Really pretty kind of balmy type of shade. Let's do a swatch of it. Ooh, that is a really pretty balm. That's gorgeous. Okay, so it's definitely something that can be like a little bit more sheared out or a little bit more built up depending on how you like your lips. So pretty. So thank you so much again to all of these brands that send me products. It really is kind of weird to think that someone like myself who is up and coming can receive such generous packages. Like it really, really is super kind of them to do. Again, I'll reference that video if you're ever interested in starting how to use affiliate marketing and how to receive PR. I'm very excited for everything. Like what am I most excited for? Oh, that is a hard one. You know what? I'm always a sucker for like foundation. Foundation is usually one of my favorite things, but is it my favorite thing this time? I don't know. Ooh, no, I think it's gonna be the Swede stuff because it's new mascara, which I'm coming down to the life of my current mascara, and then I love a good eyeliner. It just kind of adds like it's like one of the finishing touches to a look is your eyeliner. So, and mascara. So I'm super excited about that, but I love everything that I got. You let me know down below, what was your favorite product from this haul? I'm so curious to hear from you. Thank you so much for I want to thank you, not just the brands, but I want to thank you too for watching my videos and taking the time out of your day and to engage with me and to like and comment and share and do all that kind of stuff. So I do appreciate you as well. And with that, I will see you in my next one.